I've been here since I was very young. And we will go up to the two peaks and do a little hiking, I think. The curve coming up Grandfather Mountain are very windy. In fact, there are times when we kind of slip coming up. What were you saying about the road?
It was really bad coming up.
Really? Oh, it wasn't that bad, was it?
How many times did the tires
Bark a little bit? Yeah.
on the back because they...
Well, it is a pretty steep road considering it's been used in car commercials and it's been used for other things. And we do have to go down it. Yes, we do. I don't know what about our clear sky. Well, there's a chance of rain too. Anyway, it's a kind of an impressive road.
That's the other parking lot down there?
That's the other parking lot down there, yeah. And then much further down is the entrance. But yeah, it switches back on itself several times. Kind of fun. We're at the top of Grandfather Mountain. It's very windy. And it got quite a bit chillier. About 70 degrees from where we were below. That's all the Blue Ridge Mountain Parkway and Blue Ridge Mountains out that way. You can see quite a ways from up here. I wish the air were cleared up a little more. We'll see. All right. Well, this is the new bridge. It's stiff. It doesn't bounce like the other one. When I was here as a child, it bounced like crazy. You doing okay?
Yeah.
Well, we're way up. We're also way up.
When you watch the supports all bounce.
As you watch the supports all bounce. Yes, they would hang glide from the top of that.
Right
and
there?
Up there where the people are standing. And down and land down there by the hotel and the lake down there.
Wow.
And we're just over 1 mile up right now.
Yeah, it's 5,282 feet.
Yeah. We're a little higher if we go all the way to the peak and stand up there. But yeah. All right. All right.
Okay, he's climbing up to the top of Grandfather Mountain Peak. I don't really want to do it, so I'm holding the camera while he's taking the other one. Trying to be still. Yep. He's having to find his way. Camera going. Mike's up at the top trying to take pictures all the way around. I don't feel very secure being up there, so it is a view.
So, up on top of Grandfather Mountain.
Yes, I am.
It's a pretty view from up here.
Very nice and sunny. We're not socked in.
We're not socked in, no.
High mountain.
You can see way out to the mountains. Not sure which mountains there are out there, but...
Yeah.
All right. Across the Singing Bridge, used to be the Swinging Bridge. 1 mile in altitude. across this point between the two mountaintops. It's fun. We'll try to hike up to there. And how are you doing with this bridge?
I'm alright.
As long as I don't bounce it.
Yeah, please don't.
Don't bounce
It
the
already is.
Don't bounce the moving bridge.
The singing bridge.
The singing bridge. Yes, it sings now.
Especially when the wind comes through the crack there.
Yeah.
Oh, this thing. There's the trail.
There's the trail down there, or a trail.
That's the one we wanted to hike, I thought.
I think so.
Yeah. It is.
I'm pretty used to it, you know. I didn't realize the heights bothered me, and walking over the bridge, I'm like, or maybe it's just trust issues.
I just don't like the way it shakes sometimes. If
Yeah.
there are too many people, it sways.
Yeah, like that. I think it's that way.
North Carolina in 2009, ensuring that the land will be preserved in its
coming?
wild state
No.
forever.
Good, because we
North
wouldn't be able to make it
Carolina State Park
otherwise.
Rangers maintain the network of trails to make sure this is a safe and enjoyable place to hike.
Oh my gosh.
And Grandfather Mountain's interpretive rangers are available to answer questions for guests.
All right.
We are coming down off the top of Grandfather Martin from one parking lot to the lower parking lot. You have to use low grade. You're not allowed to go over 10 miles an hour or slower. Coming up was scary. The tires slipped around these tight curves. Going down, we are having a hard time staying in our lane, so we're hoping not to meet anybody.
Because I have to go all the way to the other lane just
Because we can't, our turning radius won't turn this tight. And there's a car coming up. Not yet, but by the time we get there, probably.
Pointing it too high. All right. They come.
Mike, you need to stop. They're coming, and you're not going to be able to. Oh, the other car's going to hit us. Behind us.
No, he's going to stop. Come around.
Where is he going?
I don't know. You got to go. She's got to take a picture.
I guess.
Okay. All right.
We're waiting.
I can't not do this. I will run into you.
Come on.
Our turning radius is so wide, I will not make that turn.
All right, you need to go as soon as he gets by us, because there's another car coming.
All right. We swing all the way out in the other lane.
Because there's the only way we can
no
do
way
it.
around and
At least we're almost to the lower parking lot.
could have gone to the top and taken this picture, but okay.
Well, there's another one lower farther down if you want to go that one. So this one looks like someone's coming in.
All right. We're going to park in this parking lot so we can take a walk
So we can take a hike.
and take a hike. And well, it's fine. Not sure where the trail line is.
I don't know either, just park somewhere.
All right. I headed in one. All right, we're going to park and take a little walk up to the top of the mountain and around and back down. All right, we'll hike up. A moderate, a little 0.6 mile trail to another trail to another trail, back to the parking lot. And this is considered moderate. And you can see modern involves climbing over boulders, or walking up boulders, but not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, my goodness. I kissed your bugtail. Okay. There we go. Always nice when you have a cable for you to hold on to. The bad part's when they think you need a cable to hold on to. Makes it much more interesting. All right, upsy daisy. This last little bit's even harder and steeper. All right. Foot there and then.
Foot. Okay, I got this there. Oh my gracious.
From our Grandfather Mountain Extension Trail, as they call it. Far over there in the tower is the Grandmother Mountain. We're on Grandfather Mountain. I think that's Tabletop way out in the distance. Or is that the other one? I don't know. You can see part of the way into the mountains, but after a while it becomes more difficult to see. It's mostly kind of hazed out. So
Smoky Mountain.
they're kind of Smoky and Blue Ridge. So try to extend this up and see what I can catch. But nice view from our vantage point along the hike. It's nice. Been a nice hike so far, a little bit steep places. The hike is more or less rocks. And you just go up and continue on up. Yeah, it's a little up. A really nice view though. That was the other peak over here.
McCrae.
Is McCrae. We don't get to climb it, but that's not surprising. It's almost vertical all the way around. But this is our view for lunch from the top or upper part of Grandfather Mountain, looking out over the valleys and everything around. Very nice. So let's have lunch.